We're back again. Salud with Robert Gardner. I've got Meanwhile Pilsner today. We're going to go ahead and try this. I admit that I was not completely blown away by this, but it's a Pilsner. I don't normally expect Pilsners to be just over the top as far as their flavor profile, whatever. As a style of beer, I guess, it's a little more hard to stand out, I guess. And it's crisper, lighter. In Austin heat, I just think Pilsners and lagers are really, really great. So let's go ahead and check this out, and then we'll show a little bit of what's on the website. You can check them out at meanwhilebeer.com. They are apparently a local outfit, which I did not realize. But I will go ahead and crack this guy open, which it is a 16-ounce can, I believe, as I get beer all over me. And when I looked at their website, let's go to the main page and then I'll go back. So taproom, about, what's just the main menu? Let me go back one or two. Just main page. Menu, events, site menu. All right, so beer, there's a taproom menu, which I'm assuming is food. There's store, accessories, apparel. And they've got merch. That's pretty nice. About, contact, FAQs, Wi-Fi, make a reservation, general contact. Let's go back again. See what it says about events. Looks like they're having some events at the place. We go back to the beer itself. Well, what's up with the past brews? Why did they have them listed? Apparently no longer carrying these. Interesting. Like if I pick one, does it give me information or a photo? Well, it does give me some information. There is no photo that I can see. Those are past brews, and here is the current. And I had to flip through here to find the Meanwhile Pilsner. It lists as 4.8 alcohol, 8% alcohol by volume, and 27 as IBU, which I think is bitterness units. IBU, I'm not sure what it stands for, but I think it's just how bitter the beer is. Let's go ahead and give this a smell and see if I pick up anything on the nose from this. Light, crisp, refreshing, citrusy, almost like lemon zest. Maybe a little bit of hops, but barley. Very lightly sweet. The lemon zest to me really pops, that citrus note. Very tasty. I think I want to say middle of the road Pilsner, but it's kind of this thing where, what do you enjoy? What kind of beer do you actively, want to drink? I think doing the reviews is very interesting because it makes me think about why I drink certain beers in certain situations. Like, what is it I'm looking for? One of the things that comes up for me, extremely tasty, very good. I don't remember, again, being very like blown away by this, but I'm also having this after the quadruple from Celis, and I wanted to go with something lighter this time. And one of the things that is hitting me that we currently will not do reviews on is cannabis. And one of the reasons I cannot do reviews on cannabis is because cannabis is illegal in Texas. So, terpenes. I see people on TikTok talk about this regularly. Now, when I was growing up smoking paper bag swag in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, we did not have a choice for the terpenes that we had in our cannabis. All we had access to was Mexican brickweed. If we ever got weed that was green, we were excited. And when we occasionally went on fish tour, we were very excited because you could get kind bud and start to experience more of what cannabis had to offer. One of the things that is most intriguing to me as they're doing more research about cannabis is they constantly are talking about terpenes and flavor molecules. So when I talk about citrus or any kind of tasting, if I taste cheese, if I taste alcohol, beer, tequila, wine, it always seems to have this mix of like fermented product having different flavor notes depending on the terpenes involved. I've seen stuff where people are actually ingesting just terpenes, just the flavor molecules, and there have been some discussions about whether terpenes themselves are mind or mood altering. One of the things that I'm most interested in is, do terpenes in cannabis give a different effect on the high? And if I had to suspect, like if you were going to give me a range of cannabis products and allow me to select terpenes, I would probably select for things more like citrus. And one of the things that made me think about this was this particular beer. This has such a strong like lemon note to it to me that it feels very crisp, very refreshing, very I want to say effervescent. Is that the right word? Like it's not overwhelming. The lemon is balanced, the citrus note, but that citrus note makes me feel perked up and awake, which if you had cannabis with terpenes of like lemon or lime zest, does it have that same effect on people because of the terpene? That sort of thing, I don't know, but maybe one day cannabis will be legal, or I'll be in a state where cannabis is legal and we can continue the reviews and you see what Robert's like stoned. Super tasty. I don't think this is ever going to be my favorite beer of all time. I kind of like that it comes in a larger can. What else? I picked this up probably at HEB here in town, and I like that it's crisp, light, refreshing. I think when I'm going for a Pilsner, this is probably more what I'm going for. And then let me see if there's any information on the can. Slow down, pay attention to the details, find the beauty in the little moments, and enjoy the company you keep. We taste, could it be? Could it be? I will show you this up close. We taste lemon peel, dough, and spice. So, do you believe me now? Let me see if I can show you that close enough that you can actually pick that up. Can you see the lemon peel? I have to back it up a little. And we'll try it again. So I have to back it up a little bit. Can you still see that? So, lemon peel, dough, and spice, which I'm very excited about. It means that my tasting notes are actually getting better. It says that it is a German-style Pilsner. Good beer and good company. Meanwhile, Brewing Company in Austin, Texas. I'm very interested for the fact that I could pick that up, go into some detail about it, and it's one of the reasons I've been trying to taste the beer before I go into it on the website to talk about what it tastes like. Let's see, German style Pilsner. It gives the 4.8% ABV, alcohol by volume. The IBU is the bitterness units. It gives a different glassware than a pint glass, is interesting. It's a Pilsner malt, and it does say here lemon peel, dough, and spice. It pairs well with food. They list seared scallops, even bruschetta. It won the gold medal for German style Pilsner at the 2021 Great American Beer Festival. Very interesting. So that's meanwhilebeer.com. This is the Meanwhile Pilsner, and I give it a very definite thumbs up. I could definitely taste the lemon peel, that citrus note. Like, you don't know how inordinately proud I am to be able to pick that up just from a sort of blind tasting. Dough. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, it's more like bread dough. Probably in the sense of like not cooked bread. Maybe that's why they go dough. But yeah, absolutely great beer. If you love pilsners and you like terpenes related to lemon, I would definitely check it out. Really great beer, and I'll see you again soon on Salud with Robert Gardner. And again, if you have anything you want me to review, just write down below. Let me know. We'll see what we can do. And if you want to send me a bottle, I will review it. You can send me Jepson's Malort. I'll do it. You guys have a good one. Bye.